Planet Zoo has been rated E10 Plus by the ESRB for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It is generally suitable for people aged 10 years and up. From the Turreted Castle and Main Street to Monte Cristo Island and Kukwana Land, Bartholomew Zenon's Zenon Land is protected by the Night Sheriff. Day and night, he is burdened by a witch's curse to be aware of all that live and play within the massive fantasy theme park. Now an attack on the park by a monster hunter who knows far too much threatens everything, guests, staff, and fellow supernaturals taking refuge in the park. The Night Sheriff must scramble to uncover not only the source of the threat, but secrets of the park of which even he was not aware. If he doesn't, he may be doomed. The park may be doomed. Even the world may be doomed. And that's a lot of doom. Get your copy at Amazon.com today. Hey kids, this is Jack. Welcome back to another rainy day at the Emerald Deep Zoological Park. Business as usual for a tropical themed park. Anyway, as you can see, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be adding some aardvarks to our zoo. We have been getting some notifications, nothing too drastic yet, I don't think. Okay, there is some fighting in the pygmy hippo paddock. Let's go look at them, and then the dwarf caiman. Now you may notice that the game is running a lot smoother. That's because that memory upgrade I've been talking about for the past couple episodes, it finally happened. So, pygmy hippos. Pygmy hippos. Do. Yeah, no wonder. Okay, looks like Udi is getting old. So what we're going to do is we are going to release Tahir into the wild. Okay. Then we are going to retire Udi. Oh, come on. I can't rehome you? You're not going to be sent to an old hippo's home? Alright. That's where you want it. I'm fine with that. And we'll just release her to the wild where she can die of old age, hopefully not eaten by a crocodile. Now, what I want to do now is I want to find a replacement for her. Any species. Then we will go to the pygmy hippos. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'll take her. What do we got here? She's closer in age. This one's genetics better. Let's do that. And we will just drop her into the paddock. Now, as you could probably tell from where we were looking, today we're going to be adding aardvarks. Oh yeah, cuviers. I need to deal with the cuviers. We are going to be adding aardvarks to the zoo. Now, as we get closer and closer to actually finishing this zoo, and we are almost there. Okay, Lucia is elderly, as is Alexi. Alexi's just getting up there. Are all these... We have 2 females that are adults. Okay, so... Nope. Alright, so we're going to release our old folks. Okay, we can't release Lucia. That's fine. That's fine. We will sell her if they won't let her rehome. They won't let me sell her either, huh? Okay, well, in the meantime, this one. Right, apparently I'm sending both of them to the Trade Center. Okay, let's see. And we need an adult male. Hey, how's that sound? All right. For whatever reason, it won't let me do anything with those other than send them back to their... All right, so I guess they're going to sit in storage. Now, as I was saying, we're going to do the aardvarks. We are closing in on the finish for this zoo. I am going to try and get all of the empty spaces filled here. And I am already beginning to plan for my next zoo, believe it or not. It is going to be a tundra zoo, which is, of course, the exact opposite of a tropical zoo. Or not tundra, taiga. Figure it's going to have a lot of North American animals. Whoops, hello, Kabibi. You need to stop that now. Come on. Bye-bye, Kabibi. This is why I often build with... why I often work builds with the game paused, because of all the alerts. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's the next zoo is going to be one set in North American taiga, which may end up being basically Canada. So, you know, and it's going to have a lot of the colder weather animals and the mountain animals and some of the Arctic animals. But for the most part, it's just going to be the taiga animals. Now, I've already started doing this mostly because I noticed this. And I realized why, despite the fact that I've got a 5-star appeal, why they're only middling happy. And that's because of all the crowding that's going on at the entrance. I didn't make the main thoroughfares wide enough. So, basically, when I do the next zoo, I'm going to make those main paths, I think, 10 across, maybe even 12. I'm going to keep this back away from the path a little, I think. I'll adjust. Oh, if I just had a giraffe die. They do tend to die young. Okay. Now I want it to be a little back a ways from the path because these animals are kind of shy. But on top of it, I want to have 2 layers of fence. I want to have an inner fence and an outer fence. I'm trying to move the goddamn thing. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to turn this over to the time lapse, and we'll speed this up a bit, and I will see you on the other side. Two of my. Let's deal with this first. Yeah, that is a dying. Well, I hope I have giraffes left. They only live for about a decade? Jeez. How old are you? 6 months. Well, now I need 2 more giraffes. That's almost dead. What a funny joke. 3,000. You know, somebody put an elderly, somebody's putting elderly giraffes onto the market. That's ridiculous. They only lived for about a decade, turns out. I would think that they would have lived longer, but apparently not. Okay. There we go. Now, let's head back to where I was working on the aardvarks. Okay. Now here's the barriers. That should be plenty of room. All right. Okay. $708. That's more than enough. All right, so okay, guys, I'm definitely going to turn it over to the speed build now, and I'll talk to you about it on the other side. And there we have our aardvarks. It's a very nice centrally located habitat. I am thinking about running a path around the back here, but this is a very functional, very wide open habitat. It gives the animals enough hiding space while at the same time letting you see them clearly from pretty much all angles. I mean, we do have two different viewing areas, one over here near the raccoons and the other over near the big hippos. And they are making use of the burrow. Now, I don't have any cameras set up because I don't think they fixed that bug yet. We could always check it out, but here it is for now. They are making use of the burrow. I love the burrow as a shelter. It's just wonderful. So yeah, that's one more animal down. And like I said, we're close to the top 10 or the final 10 if we're not already in it. I have not yet decided on what the next animal is going to be. To be honest, I really don't know at this point. I don't know. I did the aardvarks because it closed out this particular group of animals, but otherwise, I couldn't tell you. It might be the elephants, might be the tigers, might be the Malayan tapirs. I mean, I'm not particularly picky. I had a thought of maybe starting with the cougars over here and then working my way this way. So we shall see. Let me know what you think. If you liked what you saw here, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you do not miss a single video. And as always, let me know what you think in the comments below. I do love hearing from you. We have 2 active diseases, huh? That's bad. Okay, I'm going to do some work off camera here, obviously, because we've got some diseased animals. And you guys have a very good day, and I will talk to you in the next video. Like I said, I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do, but the best guess is it'll either be the Indian elephants or the cougars. We shall see. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.